Hey everybody, I'm JMChess and welcome to How a 1000 Elo player thinks during a chess match. I'm going to turn this into a series. This is actually going to be episode 2 because I've decided to turn this into a series, and basically what it is, I'm just going to play a few games, go over kind of what I'm thinking about in my head while I'm playing chess so you can get a little taste of what 1000 Elo feels like, whether you're below or above. Uh, you get a little taste of what the biggest like the first big milestone of 1000 feels like to play as. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to play some rapid. I am 1000 elo in rapid. I just hit it not too long ago, so I'm on the road to 1100, but uh, I haven't been studying enough, so I'm kind of just stuck here. So we're just going to hop into the first game real quick, get that going. All right, so the first game we're going up against a 996. I am white. I am going to go e4, which is my favorite opening, and I always play it when I'm white. Knight to c3. He goes knight c6. So I'm going to put my bishop on c4. He comes in attacking that, or no, not attacking that, attacking that. So I'm just going to pull the knight out. If he takes, he takes. I'll take with the d pawn to open up the queen. Jeez, my arrows, my queen, and okay, so he comes in here, kind of just gives me that pawn. I'll take it. Let's see what he's going to do because he can't really go. Jeez, my arrows are crazy. He can't go there because I just take. I mean, he could take there, but I'd take back with an attack twice on his knight. He comes here, hitting this pawn and hitting this. I don't really think that's a big issue, so I'm just going to push a pawn and attack him. It's going to force him to... Okay, so he takes, gives me a free queen. I will take. I'm not going to... He must have thought he had the knight pinned or something, but obviously it wasn't pinned to anything other than another pawn. So let's see if this guy just resigns, or if he wastes a bunch of time, or if he... So, I mean, yeah, you attacked both of those, but come on now. This guy is not playing good at all. I'll just take there, and maybe, if he plays stupid, I'll just hit him with my own fork. And he is. I'm cool with the trade, so I am up 10 points of material. I will allow him to take that, and if he wants, I might just let him take the rook. So I'm actually going to check, save the rook. Let's see. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. I could have just moved the rook in the first place, but I mean, might as well give a check. I got, okay, so yeah, I'll just take. I'll give him the rook. I don't care. I'll take his knight. It's pretty much GG's. I guess once he takes the rook, I could just take that. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. Then take that, and we're still up 8 points of material. So this game has gone quite well. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what did I know? Why? Blunder City. All right, I'm still up. I still got a good shot at winning this. That's crazy. I'm just going to hit him with that fork, win one of his rooks. I do this way too often. It's ridiculous. Why don't... Gosh, dang. I'm gonna take that one, so when he takes back, his rook's just gonna be in a corner. I guess let's just start pushing. He's probably gonna bring his rook back out. So he's going for that fork. I'm not gonna allow it. I need to get my king into the game. Go for it. Now your knight's under attack. What are you gonna do at this point? He's probably gonna take that pawn with check. Man, I can't believe I screwed that up so badly. I am notorious for this stuff. I think everything's just going fine and dandy. Okay, so he protects instead of taking the free pawn, so I'm going to try to kick him out. I should still have this game, but you never know. if I blunder stuff like I just did, I thought that was just going to be a simple, easy little win. But I'm going to go there because I don't want him to come down his rook, give me another check, and protect the thing. So I am going to just go right there. If I can get my other bishop developed and my other rook developed, even trade off the rook, I'm up 5 points of material, so things should be good. I just got to be able to, you know. So that knight's just going to chill there for a while. I'm going to get my bishop out, block off any checks, possible checks that he can do. So, and this knight is basically just a goner. It's just chilling there. So I'm not too worried about it going anywhere. It's pretty much stuck. I'll get this out, and then I'll get the rook out. Let's see what he does. All right, so I'm going to get the rook out. So if he leaves any of these squares, I just take the pawn. I'm trying to make this go as quick as possible. With how I started, I should have already had this game won already, but I blundered a royal fork. That was not good. I don't get how I do this stuff so often. I'm always just screwing up. Alright, so now what is he going to do? So he comes here, pins. I'm not too worried about that. Gonna try. Okay, so yeah, but okay, go for it. Takes. Undoubles my pawns, which is nice. So he takes there. I'm actually going to take right there with check. So he can't go to this square. He can't go to this square. He can go there, which is probably his best bet so he doesn't lose this pawn. But he may come try to take this pawn, and if that's the case, I will more than gladly allow him to take that pawn, because then I can just come in here, cause havoc. I need to come try to get this pawn at some point. Is he thinking about a sacrifice? Highly doubtful. Alright, so I'm going to keep pushing the pawns. Let's see, he might go here. Well, now I should probably just attack that knight and try to get it off the board, because I don't want something crazy to happen. I have a blind spot for the knights, so what's the notification? Oh, probably a game coming. All right, come on. All right, so he went there. I'm kind of cool with that. I'm going to hit him with that check. I don't know what it does. Probably wasn't the best move, but it's okay. I kind of want him to take so I could take back and then get that. But I'm just going to bring my rook out. You know what I'm seeing is if he takes, I take. He can go here with check. Or he could go here with check. I don't think I screwed it up. Yeah, so he takes. I take back. I could have taken back with the bishop, actually. Might have been a better idea. But it is what it is. I'm going. I need to get an active king. If I could trade off the rooks, that'd be awesome. Because I almost guarantee I'd win at that point. So let's see. I'll go there. Ask for a trade. He's probably not going to take it, but who knows? And then I could probably start pushing this pawn down the way. What is he thinking? There, no. There, no. There, no. All right, so he's going after the bishop. Let's see. Did I just screw something up? No, I don't think I did. Okay. I'm cool with that. It's just a free knight at that point. And this game should be over. Yep. All right, so I got the first win. We are now 1012 rated. We're going to play 2 more games. That one was kind of a long one. He took a long time. I didn't. I need to start. I really need to start taking more time to think. So we're going to get into the next game. All right, so I'm black this time, facing a 994. I'm 1012. Pretty simple stuff, just 4 knights opening. Let's see if he does the Halloween gambit. He did. Sure, I'll take. Maybe this guy watched my video or something like that, so I'm going to do something else, something different. Okay. That's the point, huh? So, I'm just going to take and pin. He might come here. I'll go here. Now let's see. What is he going to do? Is he going to come down with the queen? With the knight. Okay. I probably shouldn't have taken that, but and I can't do that. So let's go here. I want to get rid of this. Just gonna actually take here. And then, yeah. Let's see. That's not really a fork, actually. Let's hit it again. Let's just keep hitting it until he can't do nothing about it. All right, so now it's a fork. Oh, wait. He goes... He's got something right there. Nah, I don't think that works. All right, so do I take and trade to queens? No, I can't move that. Okay. So now I'm just up a bishop. I should probably be able to do this, but you guys know how I like to play. I screw things up quite often. Quite often. So, this game is far from over. This game is far from over. I would like to come here. Or not there. I'd like to come here. Which I'm actually going to do now. Because if he takes, I take. He takes, I take. And I'm just up a bishop. So, he did it. Cool. Oh. Cool, he did it. I'm up a bishop. I should be able to convert this. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to bring my bishop out. So he comes, he's threatening a discovered attack. I'm not going to allow it. Let's see. So actually, I want to take that pawn, but now I can't because of that. Let's get out here. Let's get out here. Protect that. Protect that pawn so I can take that free pawn. Let's see what he's about to do. So I'm just going to take. Okay. All right. So I think I'm pretty solid right here. He's probably going to take, which I'm not too worried about, I don't think. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe I could just push the pawn, and then if he attacks the pawn like that, I could just come back. Yep, that's what he did. So now if he comes here, I'm just cool to take because there's no check here, nothing right there. All right, so do I just push again? Yep, that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Almost want to trade, see if he'll trade bishops. He quit. That's 2 wins. 2 wins, 2 wins, 2 wins. I wonder what I played as that game. I should start reviewing them after every game, just so we could see. All right, so you cannot see it on the board. Let's see. Yeah, so you guys can't see on the board. I played as a 76, or I played 76%, played as a 1400. I have 1 great, 10 best, 4 excellent, 1 good, 3 book, 5 inaccuracies, 2 mistakes. So, wasn't the greatest game, but I still ended up winning pretty easily. So we're gonna go into one last game. We're gonna play, and hopefully I can win. Go 3 for 3 in this. So I'm white again. Oh. All right. So I'm white again. Game aborted. Never mind. All right, so I am white again. 1020, 995 is what my opponent is. I'm going e4, like always. You guys know this. Going knight c3. Man, nobody's letting me play the Vienna Gambit, but that's okay, because I am going to try to do it anyways. Not really. What would they even call it? Berlin-Vienna hybrid variation is what they call this? Okay, I'll take it. Whatever it's called. See if he takes. I'll take with bishop. It seems like I get this opening a lot when I'm recording. Okay, so that just walks into what I was trying to do. That's okay. Let's see what he does. I do not know what the best move from here would be. Maybe here to try to attack the bishop, but maybe not. Okay, so that's... I don't think that's an issue anyways. I almost want to just take at this point now. But maybe not. I'm just going to attack him, make him come do his thing, and then I will be castling queenside this game. So let's see. Is he going to take? He did. All right. Since I'm going to be castling the other way, I might as well. And I'm going to have a ginormous pawn chain. Oh, look, push again. That traps his bishop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That should be... Well, I'm not going to say that's game. You got, like I said, you guys know how I play. Okay, definitely take that knight. Let's see if is he gonna take something? What do they call that? I don't remember what they call that. Leave it in the... Is it like Desperado or something where you take something because you know your piece is going to be taken? I don't think there's any way out of this, but he can at least get a pawn in exchange. I think that's what they call it, a Desperado. Yeah, this game's going well. Yep, he did it. So I'm going to take that way. That way I can push this protected pawn all the way down, and I have this big line of pawns for when I castle queenside. So I'm going to bring my bishop out here, castle queenside. Oh, yeah, all that fun stuff. Let's see what he's got. He does not have a very good position right now. I do not know much about like analyzing positions to see how good they are, but I can tell you right now, opponent's position ain't that great. So I think he was going to try to come here. He did anyways, so I kind of want to take, double his pawns, and now I'm just going to... Does castling do anything? It walks into that check right there. But am I worried about it? I don't think so. So he could check me right there, but I literally just move back and I am safe, right? He does it. I move out of the way. Now what is he threatening? Nothing? Okay. So I'm up 2 points of material. I kind of want to attack his queen. We'll see if he allows that. Should I do it that way? Yeah, I should do it that way because he kind of just blocked off his escape route almost. I'm wondering... Whoa! I could have messed up. That would have sucked. So I want to go here. Threaten the fork. Or is there something better? Because this pawn is always protected with this rook. Kind of want to get this rook over here so it literally has nowhere to go. But then it's just a matter of doing something enough to, yeah, be able to actually get it. Let's see. All right, so he castled, which I'm okay with, I think. Let's see. The only problem with this that I'm seeing... Oh, I keep getting too close to the screen. The only problem I'm seeing with this is, like, how am I going to get into their position? I'm going to have to go queen here somehow and get out here. So I think that is going to be the idea. Because his bishop don't really got nowhere to go. His rook's trapped in. This rook only can go there, there, or there. His queen's staring at a whole lot of nothing. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Or should I try to trade the queens? Nah, not yet. Not happening. Not yet. So eventually he's going to try to kick me out, right? Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, so I'm going to come out here now. Might not be the best idea, actually. I'm doing it. If he comes here... I just come back. And then I try to get my bishop in right here. Try to go there, there, and boom, ba-diggity dog. Boom, ba-diggity dog, diggity dog, diggity dog. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't think there's much he can do to stop that either, is there? I mean, yeah, he could move right there, but that just lets me get there. And then if he takes queen here, but then he can go there. Oh, okay, so it's not 100% working, but now he just let me get there. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. If I get here, you better push this, because if I get here, it's game over. And he let me. So that should be game. I don't think this guy knows, like, he's just out of moves. He doesn't know what to do. He forgets that he can try to attack, like, my pawn chain. Same thing here, but that opened that up. Opponent played okay. I mean, not really because I'm going to win, but he played well enough. I think this is he going to let me checkmate, or is he not? Is he going to let all the time run out? Nope, he resigned. So I went 3 for 3 in this. So this is how a 1000 Elo thinks while they're playing chess. I hope you got some sort of enjoyment, laughed at me a little bit for some of the horrible moves I made, like that fork that I allowed. Hope you got some enjoyment out of it. I'm going to turn this into a series. This is episode 2. Like and subscribe if you want more. And peace out.